back in 2 minutes. Just starting it up. Alright. Word. Oh boy. Alright. So, I want to try this again. I think Pat's a quitter. Like I tried it with Pat, and he's like, "This is taking too long." But it's a simple fact that you just upgrade production. But I want to try this again because I recently just did a rail world on my own. Like you guys never saw this. This is actually I'll give you guys a good rundown in case you're in the stream archive or watching right now. So this is what I played on my own. So I actually managed to finish a rail world. I did not stream this one at all. I figured I'd stream like stuff I did with Pat, but Pat's been like he's playing it less than I am. So I had 3 iron ore deposits here, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And they come from a train. This train here. And they just kind of get unloaded. And stuff like that. Hey Steve. Just showing off my winning railroad run. And then it just kind of brings it in from there. So this is the rail line I made. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it. And this is actually one of the cooler things I did. So in this one we have reserved empty barrels and sulfuric acid barrels. And this is for the two nuclear reactors. And power satisfaction is this is at the very end of the game. So 2 reactors is all I needed for this to win. And this is just the steam turbines, which don't generate a lot of pollution. Actually, none of this generates any pollution whatsoever, except for the centrifuges. These generate 11 pollution, but they're barely anything, to be fair. It's actually superior to solar power. And if we actually go down, we can actually see where I'm mining it. So sulfuric acid gets unloaded, and then it gets put into all the whatever the drills are. It loads up the stuff, fucking uranium, and that's it. Alright, this is my oil refinery stuff. This is me bringing in oil from down here. Just like a shit ton of oil just was down here, so I never needed oil again. But it has 2 little buffers, and then it over up here there's 2 buffers too. This is my original iron deposit, and it actually lasted the entire time almost. It is literally just running out right now. So, anyway, Pat's not here now. I'm doing this on my own. I tried to do deathworld with Pat, and Pat wasn't a big fan, so he hated it. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just do it on my own. I don't care. He just was like, it's taking too long, but I'm like, there's gotta be a way to this. And copper, I had 2 lines. I mean, there's technically this line here. I kind of minified it. Made it smaller a little bit later. And there's also a... whoops. Well, you can't actually see that because I didn't put a radar up there, but yeah. And I put like cement everywhere. Of engines and chips and all kinds of stuff. So I won this on my own. Pat never joined. This is a single player. I mean, it had some belts being made, although I never used these. So that's pretty much how this world went. Yeah. So I had a great deal of fun with this, but I wanted to see if I can make Deathworld work again. Also, this car has rocket fuel in it, so let's go fucking in this car. Look at rocket fuel. Fuck yeah. we can't really do anything else here. So I really didn't need to actually clear out any of the biters, because there wasn't a whole lot of them. I just only cleared like 3 camps. Actually, if I go type in console command for evolution, you can actually see evolution factor is almost 0.5, time 13%, pollution 75%, spawner kills 12%. They only evolved because of pollution. Because I actually didn't really spend a whole lot of time with efficiency modules, even though it kind of looks like I did. I didn't really worry about it. When are you going on to... when are you going to America the Natives? I don't know. I'm just showing off the fact that I did a game here, and that has been my pet project for last couple days, and then I made it work actually pretty well. So this one was actually pretty nice. The thing I did find though was I only got like a lot of these techs really late in the game. So fuck, we passed. Fuck. Anyway, so that's it for this. That's for this place. Yeah, like I got like just the exoskeletons and fusion reactors at the literally as I was making this stuff. So I don't know. That's pretty much the end of this world. I finished it last night, so it's just whatever. That's the end of my single player rail world run. So what did I learn from this? I feel like I didn't have... I kept kind of bringing in all the iron resources rather than have one line for it. I kept kind of linking it up in random places in here. It was really dumb how I did it. I actually was not a huge fan of it, so... There's still forests and greenlands there. Yeah. It wasn't nearly successful enough. Anyway, so now that that's done, I feel like I understand the game a whole lot more, because you learn something from every run you do. So, I mean, I really like... I think Rail World is like one of the best, kind of like a mix between peaceful and the standard game. And it's really nice. But we're going to do Death World. You try out nukes? I did not research nukes, no. Honestly, my production on science wasn't really that high. It took me forever to get... rockets as it was, because I was kind of stupid about it. I didn't make nearly enough science, like, researchy stuff, so it wasn't cool. Anyways, Death World. Yeah, as I said, enemy base is very high. The evolution factor is much higher, so the name of the game is Reducing Pollution. They have expansion. All this crap is still here. Everything expensive, technology price multiplier times 4. Oh, and if Pat is whining about Death World being too slow, I always tried Death World without extra resource cost. Yeah, well, that's Pat, you see. The thing for me is like I don't see how this is a problem of it's too slow. It's an automation game, right? You're supposed to make things faster, so I think we just didn't play right, you know? I think that's honestly what the problem was. If it's times 4 for technology, then you make like 4 times as much technology making machines. That's it. Like, and then you have to get 4 times as much resources and things like that, you know. You just gotta be smarter about it. So that's my opinion, but I mean, this is like, for me, it's like a learning thing. I like learning this stuff, figuring it out. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is for this one, since it's basically going to be my first solo Death World run kind of thing, I'm going to be looking for... I was going to look for a map where it was maybe sort of peninsula-ish. It had all the starting resources, so I didn't have to go out far. And, I mean, the first one I rolled is basically that, so... Well then. Something Mike luck, everyone. I was gonna say that I just wanted like maybe like slight peninsula-ish things so I don't have to defend from one side, and yeah, literally oil here, fucking iron, copper. Yeah, I don't have to go anywhere. Fuck. All right. Well, this run is now underway. That went much smoother than I thought it would go. I thought I'd have to load a couple times to find a variation of the world where it wasn't as irritating. Literally, the first one I randomly generated had, like, it was the best. Alright, so now while that's going, we're gonna go take a look at the left in particular. I have a sub button already. They gave it to affiliates, so yeah. I'm just a measly affiliate. I'm not a real Twitch streamer. Alright. So let's go have a look over here. Alright, so there's some so this is good. We have some water here, and there's a lot of trees here, so building out to the left here would actually be very nice. That's gonna work out well. I have like the oil like right there. I'm gonna just take these stone rocks because we need some stone. Anyways, I'll try and take most of what I've learned, and I'll try and make a decent factory out of it, but we'll see how that goes in the end. I'm just into this game right now. What can I say? Let's check this last stone block here. So yeah, as I said, name of the game here is reducing pollution. That's the #1 priority. And then, so basically, I think it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be rushing productivity modules or rushing nuclear power. It's gonna be rushing productivity modules because you get that sooner. Press it. Press the sub button. Yes. That's just what I need. Is there stone up here somewhere? Oh yeah, there's plenty of stone. Oh, there's stone right beside the coal too. That works. We go over here, we see our first nest over there. So this actually works kind of well. So basically we have to prevent them from expanding, I think. Is the play. How far down does this go? Oh, pretty far down actually. Because I'm actually looking at the map. Also, one second, I'm gonna just enable a mod. Sorry. This is for it's for streaming. One second. I just realized I meant to put that on. If I want to play a relatively vanilla game, I just want to have that on. It's taking forever to load. There you go, that's much better. So now you guys can actually see what the fuck's going on. Alright, there you go. Some more down there. Even though it's night, we're not supposed to see as much. Doesn't matter to me. Alright, get a couple more going. I see, I think there's another body of water here too. Yeah, there would be. But we gotta go back up first because I think it's basically done mining most of the iron I could possibly want. Bring some trees up with us while we're at it. So, I've read a little bit about how expanding works. So basically every, like, maybe like once or twice or 3 times an hour, they'll send out a biter from their little outposts to try and scout for a new base. And if they basically find a suitable candidate, they make a small base there, which gradually expands. So it's not a question of do we want to have defenses set up. We actually need to have them set up. We need to have walls and we need to have turrets. Don't know at what stage in the game, but turret creep still works. Early-ish in the game. Let's put another burner drill up. So that should work out pretty well. Oh. So we're just gonna cut some trees down here. I figure this is one of the best starts I can possibly ask for. Just wondering where to get the rest of the iron from. This is gonna work for early on, but not forever. Oh well. This is what I like doing. I'll just do that. Actually, that's almost done. 31. That should be good. I'll probably just divide up the rest of them between these two. So just so I can keep looking around. Actually, do we have enough for another? We do have enough for another one. Rip. So I kind of just want to see the outskirts of the map. Pretty much I've committed to this one. Basically, oh yeah, so some of the other things I've figured out is that you don't want to start in a desert unless you really like challenges. Because starting in a desert means there's less absorption for pollution. Please tell me what to eat for dinner. Mac and cheese. Anyways, there's less pollution absorption in the desert. So it spreads further, meaning that you trigger the biters earlier. And they come kill you. Which, I mean, it may be a good idea to do if you want to actually play a proper deathworld challenge run, but for me, it's my first time trying to win, so I figure I'll have like an ideal start this time, and maybe next time I'll try shit start. But I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna see what's around here. More stone, right? Some more biters over here. Okay, we can't go any further than that. There's some more, another nest right there. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Oh shit, there's a ton of iron here. I just want to make sure I have that on the map so I know. Because at some point, I may want to expand down here. I mean, this is the direction to go if I want. Like, because there's a lot of coal, but the coal isn't that important to me. Because the coal I'll hopefully reduce my dependence upon pretty early in the game. Let's go eat this stone. I probably should just mine it, like, regularly, but whatever. It's like a waste of time. It's all about automation, guys. They have like a crap ton of coal on this map, though. Because that's how much iron there? Fucking, that's 1.8 million. That's what I see as well. There's some more at the bottom there. Let me just poke down here for a sec, because I actually didn't realize, but they didn't actually expand over here. Okay, yeah. Huh. I mean, realistically, the only defensive tech that we really need to go for is laser turrets. Once we get laser turrets, we're good to go. Because, well, I'm going to go nuclear this game, too. And yes, we will drop atomic bombs. This will be one of those games. The last game I did, I was just trying to get off as soon as possible off the planet. But this one we're actually going to scale up. We're going to scale up appropriately, because that's what we're actually supposed to do. Oh, please let this be a peninsula here, too. It's looking good. I don't know, I should go back down for a sec, but yeah. I'll finish exploring this in a bit. I'm just like in the fucking medieval forest or the fuck over here. Because my shit over there has probably run out of resources. I got spurs that jingle jangle jungle. So one thing I know is that this is a very territorial game, so I mean we have to basically figure out where they're coming from and then make sure that they don't invade too much into the area that's already cleared that we started in here. Because they're going to do that. But we're rushing, as I said, we're rushing green text first. And it's going to be a bit difficult to do so, but we'll try our best. Alright. Alright, so let's do a couple more burner drills. So one of the cool things we can do is to mine coal. I can just do this, which is, they'll continuously fill each other up with coal, which is very fucking nice. I just want to switch completely over to coal, so we're just gonna do that for the time being. Fuck. You need wood. There you go. And we'll make one more burner drill for the copper over here. Oh. Coal cannot be smelted. Well, you're not the boss of me, fucker. These things could be out of wood. Like, this one's basically already out of wood. Alright, good enough. Let's go up top and explore over there. Just finish our peninsula off and then we're good to go. We could probably just we can make all 20 of these furnaces, actually. Alright, let's figure out what's up here. And we're hoping it's just a peninsula, but because it's less for us to defend. It's possible they may... No, it's not. It just continues up. How far does it go? I mean, it's a small place to defend, but... I mean, this is probably one of the earliest places we're going to defend from. It's easy to defend. You just make a couple walls, and then they don't incur any more into there. And it doesn't look like there's even any resources we particularly want to defend here either. Oh shit. Okay, there's a fucking worm in there. I decided it wasn't gonna have any of my shit. I'm now wondering about this little edge of the map I see over there. Yeah, right here. I wonder if this connects to there. It, most certainly does. And oh boy, does it connect. Alright. So wall begins here, at this choke point here. I mean, there's really no resources up there anyways. We don't really have to give a rat's ass about if, because like, I'm looking up there and it's already inconvenient to go up there at all, because like, look at this. Just coal up there, like worthless coal. There's some copper right there, but fuck it. We don't have to, we're just never going to go up. We're just going to build the wall there and never go there. Thank you, Emancipated Andy. Thank you for being a bro. That's how it notifies you. I actually haven't seen how that system works yet, to be honest, so... Alright. Oops, I just took out coal from these machines. How much is here? Expect some Should disable only emotes within the week. Can I even have those? I don't even know if I can. You may have just got scammed, son. Because I don't think I even have that option. They only let you give money because the thing is they'd have to actually what's it called? They would actually have to they always look at the emotes to make sure they're legit. You demand your bitcoins back from Twitch. Yeah, you ain't getting that back. Yeah, there's your coal. So yeah, so you can see already the pollution is spreading over here. And if we were playing in desert, they would be basically hitting them already. Alright, let's get steam engines going. Where do we want to make power? I mean, I guess we could just make it on the left side or something, or... Sorry, I'm just debating where's the best place to put this shit. Let's get some pipes. Maybe I can make a bunch of pipes. So for very first things first, we need automation. So... But we don't have to automate anything really yet. In fact, I don't really even... Well, I do need power for... I don't really want to have power go through up here, though. I'm just wondering what direction to make the factory in. So there's like lots of trees and shit over here. I think I should just make it right here. The power should start here. And we'll make the factory this way. Yeah. Just a lot of trees. It's fucking annoying. Can't even make an offshore pump yet. Alright, so the offshore pump. We can make a couple of electric mining drills. We need some more, actually, you know what? We have enough coal now. So because we have enough coal, we can now actually probably make some more of this shit. Nope. Well, I meant to actually only put half of it in there. I want a complete stack in there. There we go. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, first boiler of the day. And 2 steam engines. And now we just need to... Whoops. No, fucking... No burner inserters. Thank you, but no thank you. Those things are fucking worthless. Fuck. The first thing that goes is fucking forest. But I need it right now to mask the pollution. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna assume that all of you aren't necessarily familiar with how the pollution and evolution in this game works. So, yeah, 3 things that, as I mentioned before, the 3 things that affect pollution are time, which is the least amount of effectiveness on it; pollution, which is a moderate amount of effectiveness; and actually killing spawners, which has a large amount of effectiveness. If you start killing lots of spawners, you raise their evolution very high, and then they become very, 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 very strong. So, there are some things you can't change. Like, you can't change time. I'm not a time lord yet, so... so we can't do anything about that. Besides, you know, be faster at the game, but realistically, it doesn't really do a whole lot, so... It's not a huge factor. Pollution we can control, so that one's not so bad. But the main ones we can control are we can control if we use like efficiency modules and everything. So we're going to definitely do that. And second thing we can control is how far they spread, so we don't have to kill their spawners. If we prevent them from spawning, well, there's no spawners to kill. So, and by the way, this is pollution, which is independent of your pollution spread. This is the amount of pollution that is spreading on the map, the little redness that you see. That's how much it's spreading. And that has no effect on their evolution factor. It just basically dictates if they're going to try and kill me or not. Otherwise, they'll just be docile and sit in their base the entire time. They'll just sit in these areas and try to expand towards me every once in a while. So, that's what we do here. Let's see here. Alright, so we have... How many furnaces? I have 17 furnaces. Okay. Probably should do something like this. Did Mike ever figure out what emancipated means? I think I googled it, but now I already forgot it, so let's just say no. A lot of effort. How much is in here? Way too much. Great. Alright, so we're gonna do something like this. Because we need to automate the shit out of what we're doing here. It means railguns. Alright, so we have these guys. So they will start making... I'm just wondering where to actually make the iron. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, you know what, we can just make it up here. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing, and it will likely not be. We need to make 2 more mining drills, though. Oh good, you're out of fuel. Alright. Another drill coming along? We do now. And with that we can make a bunch of inserters as well. 8 seems like a good round number. Fuck, connect it, there you go. Oh really? Not any more poles either. Yeah, it only turned out to be a pretty crappy name to have picked, really? Oh, you don't think that highly of yourself. Now come on. Sure, it's a fine name. Why the hell is there all this here? Alright, there's your coal. Which will likely improve. Alright, here we go. So we get some inserters going. So it's not that important right now that it connects to literally anything else. It just has to be this. It just needs to feed itself. Which means that we don't need this shit anymore. I'm gonna make a box for stone. Oops. as well just give it the entire thing. We kind of need stone coming in, but it's like plenty of resources coming in now. But we actually need to go check on our coal in just a moment. Or sorry, our steam engine right here. I mean, I could just add a box full of coal and just feed it in like that. It'll actually fix the problem, like, pretty much until I decide to feed it somewhere else down here, you know? Yeah, it'll be fine, like this. It's actually, I don't even know why I don't do that normally. Alright, so furnaces are going pretty well. Doesn't roll off the tongue, that's for sure. I mean, look at my fucking name. Do you think I just was thinking one night and just had like a sudden epiphany? Like, or sorry, I didn't say that word right, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. Basically, I picked a dumb name too. Okay, welcome to the dumb name club. Literally my name. I mean, honestly, it was like a YouTube channel I started, like, I don't know, for like random shit. I didn't even do video, like, LP shit or whatever. I wasn't until much later, and then, like, suddenly I'm doing that, and I'm like, well, too late to change my name now. Probably a good idea that I pick something like that, because it's more consistent, not something fucking retarded that I normally pick on, you know, like, Tactical LP or something, you know, I could have been that. You know, when I think about it, this is probably the best name I could come up with. So, this is a count your lucky stars, friend. Count your fucking lucky stars. How's Make That Harder gone 10... What the hell? The fuck are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright. We got last coal input right here. Pollution is still doing pretty good here. So now, we just suck up all these, and here we go. Now we get science going. Actually, we don't need the second one. Alright, so we need automation. But that's what automation is for. In fact, we don't even need these burner drills going. I don't even know why they're going right now, because we have all this shit here. Burner drills are slightly less efficient. They produce 10 pollution, and these electric mining drills make 9 pollution, and are more efficient. It's a very slight difference, though. But the thing is that they use fuel themselves as well, I guess, which is an important factor. So... actually, I don't like it being here, I think. I want it, like, here. Alright, just put that in there. I mean, Snipes 420 was a joke name, so... But it was pretty good. Also the best name I ever thought of. Fucking hell. Oh, we're not gonna have iron axes for a while. I like that's particularly important because we're just trying to get automation going right now. I'll eventually do some proper copper mining, mainly when we want to automate our science more. It'll be more worthwhile to do. This is kind of what deathworld does to you. It, you spend a bit of time just fucking around for a little bit. And there's plenty of stone here. Oh, let's see, where's... Okay, there's uranium ore there. Actually, there's a large thing of it right there. So that's kind of nice. Kind of glad. So I don't have to go out for that either. I mean, don't worry, because like on the very... When we start doing the walls, on the very edge of the map, we'll be sure to put on radar outposts or whatever. So we can actually see what we're doing. This is all this automation needed. It needs 40 science. I may have only done 20. That's fine though, because we can just make more of it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep these burner drills going until like whenever. In fact, these two don't even need to be here anymore. But I don't even have pickaxes to make this any faster, so rip. Let's eat a bunch of this up, and we're gonna put that in the box down there. What's our power usage currently look like? Yeah, we're at half. The minute I put up the other one, that'll be the other half. Yeah, this guy's still going. Yeah, fucking 4 was more than enough for this. It'll split off, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. I could probably automate that right now. Oh, I'm still making science packs. I just don't want to worry about the steam engines ever. Let's see, we can have 3. Amazing. And that's what I kind of mean, is that, like... this works fine for what the amount is that I want, so... Like, for fucking resources and whatever. Like, I think the fact is we just didn't scale it up. Me and Pat, we just didn't scale it at all. Because we were worried about pollution, right? But the fact is you can actually scale it. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to believe in yourself. And also not do shitty things. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 of these science things going right now. Because I kind of built another one at some point, I don't remember why. Is this still StarCraft? 1 second. Oh, you're right. Like, dude, I swear I change it, but it doesn't actually do it. Okay, there, it's fixed now. Wonder who else is... What the hell? Destiny is streaming Factorio? The fuck? Is this the Destiny I'm thinking of? Or no, he's not online. Oh no, he is online. Is this the StarCraft Destiny? The one who's sold out?
Completed the next annexation.
It doesn't sound like him. Doesn't look like him either, to be honest, but I don't know if he's like...
What's up, guys? It's
Whoa,
Alan Quark.
holy shit, what the fuck video was that? Those are my recommended videos. It's on YouTube. That scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck did that come from? Because I started clicking a bunch of stuff. It's Charlie Qua. It's a YouTuber. I watched a couple times, and now he's on my recommended videos. Oh man, I actually like that guy a lot. It was anonymous. No, the guy uses a voice changer and he just like trolls Dota games. Well, I mean, he used to. He doesn't do that anymore. There's some old video of his that popped up. But it scared the ever-listening living fuck out of me because it was like Satan was invading my computer all of a sudden. You thought you heard a random rancid event? Do you want to play a game? Alright, we're done automation. Alright, so next research is, we need logistics really badly. Anyways, it doesn't look like that guy was the Destiny I was thinking of. I remember he got into some debate, and it was like the most pretentious thing I've ever seen. Because I remember he used to be like he was like a famous like StarCraft figure, and then he just started doing stupid shit. He basically started being a dipshit, and then nobody liked him anymore. That's called factorio, you swear. Alright. Let's get some inserters going too. If you're wondering what I'm doing, it's called automation. That's what this game is all about. No, it's going to be fucking power. Alright, there we go. Oh, and then I gotta actually fill it up manually with copper. So, because gears take a little bit to make. Holy shit, that's slow too. Do I get fast inserters at all? Okay, they were fucking slow. I actually did not think it'd be that slow, but I can just do that. I mean, all I really wanted was to make like shit constantly, but yeah, let's see how slow it goes. Actually, you know, it doesn't need to be any faster than that, so I think we're good. Alright, so those burner drills are still going. Where your butt plugs are, or Satan will crawl up your butthole. Let's see how power is doing. We're still good. Can't beat fast inserters, I know, but we just can't get them yet. But like this is all the science we really need right now to do most of the red stuff, and then we can work our way up from there. Because as I said, it's like when you have issues of scale, you know. This is, I think, one of the problems that me and Pat were having, which is like, it's just, he's weird about like what he wants to scale, I feel. But yeah, I think this is why it's probably better I just play this in single player, because then I just get to do what I want and then make mistakes and fuck ups, so. Alright, which direction are we gonna go in? Probably this one. I'm gonna start doing some copper lines now. This is terrible. Yeah, whatever, you know, fuck it. Why is this claimed to not be powered? The fuck? Oh, it's just in between there. It's hard to see because the fucking copper lines are stupid. Alright. We need some more iron. So we might as well now start making an iron line. So kind of, I mean, we can't actually because we're making drills for ever. This is also why we're trying to do the logistics stuff. That was meant to be terrible innuendo. I know, I just ignored it. That's what I do. I now feel like we could have 2 hooked up to each one of these, but now I don't know. Because, okay, 1 second. It's 15 sec. Oh, okay, so I see the ratio now. Is it always that small? Yeah, some of them are 15 seconds, some of them are not. Okay. Yeah, then we don't actually need to make these. I was gonna make 2 more science things to keep building the science, but it's actually just a little bit inefficient, technically. Just a little bit. let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's your iron lines. Let's make 2 of these guys. Am I out of fucking transfer belts already? Fucking hell. There's also a stone thing here. Holy shit. Yeah, we probably should actually add some, like, consistency to this whole thing as well. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. 2 of these guys. Alright. Let's save that guy there. Now we need some inserters, although fast inserters would be very preferable. But we cannot do fast inserters, so whoops. This will have to do. Because I want to make some transport belts. They're going to be slow, but they will go. Like, extremely slow, holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna have two of these guys to manage this. There we go. It's good enough. This is so slow. Yeah, after we finish logistics, it'll have it. Like, why do fast transfer belts have here? But I get the long ones already, and the long ones are actually pretty fast. Well, it's lesser known facts, but they are actually pretty fast. Good day to you. Alright, let's have a look at this guy. I mean, I just put like, you know what, we don't need this many here. I'll just put more of them down here. Logistics needs to finish for me to truly be happy, so we are going to have to wait for that to finish up. How do you do Satiro? How do you say your name? Satiro? Fuck. English isn't my first language. As far as you know. Yeah, we don't need that much iron. Okay, so as you can see, they're just doing fine with the science back, so we're good. We will use them for other such things. It's fine. And these two need to be powered up too. As long as we have some automated belts being made, that's fine. We'll just erase it later and put it somewhere else when we're unhappy with it. And plenty of power coming down there. Actually, what's our power look like now? Alright, you know what? We might as well, while we're doing stuff, we might as well increase our power production while we're waiting for that research to finish, because it's almost done. And I honestly don't like coming down here that often. So, I do have a pipe here, right? The answer would be no. No, I don't. Let's get another steam engine here. Fuck, it used up one of my pipes. Man. There you go, boiler. And then you need to have a pipe hooking it. Fuck. Of course, there's a fucking... Please go into the boiler. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I was asking how to pronounce your name, and that's what I got. So now I can't say your name, but thank you. I don't even know what it means when someone subscribes to Twitch Prime, but apparently it says it in the chat when you do. Honestly, this entire site confuses me. I'm not good with technology. Alright, let's have a look here. We just need this stupid logistics to finish. And now we should be good. We got like half production. Which is pretty nice. Actually, you know what, while we're at it, you know what? Let's just bring out the belts so they just go all the way to the end then. Because eventually I need them to come out here. Fuck. Trees are like the bane of my existence in this game, honestly. Alright, how's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. This is actually really nice. It's a nice long line, and then we just kind of go down. And then it doesn't matter what we do from there, because we'll just, we'll grab from this line whenever we need it. And logistics just finished. Thank God for that. So now it's either turrets or walls, and I think we'll start with turrets. Turrets are the superior defensive option. It's basically a normal sub, however, the costs are covered by Amazon with Amazon Prime. You need to link to Amazon to Twitch. Oh, okay. Do you actually have whatever the thing is, or is it that free month thing that you're allowed to use? Because I know I get the free month thing that they have, and they give me free shipping, and then I cancel it immediately. Let me tell you how to cheat the system real quick. Oh, we have a problem. That is that all the iron is down the line. We kinda need it. But that's okay, we'll connect these two up to the line. Hot damn. There is so much here that I actually need to do things with. Like, you see this belt inserter? We're not going to keep it forever, it's just for now. But, like, you can already see I actually need to increase production of, this bullshit already. Like, it's actually insane what they want from you. So I think we just need more iron. We don't need anything else, really. And copper, I think copper will be just fine. You got the free month? Yeah. As I said, I'm not 100% into it. I didn't read into it at all, actually. They just kind of gave it to everybody's accounts, and then I just like, whatever. So wait, what stops me from having, okay, let's say you wanted to scam the system, right? So what exactly stops someone from, like, making a whole bunch of accounts with, like, Amazon Prime things, subscribing to their own Twitch channels, and then, like, just unsubscribing after? Isn't that, like, free infinite money? I'm just speaking out loud. I don't condone anything here. I'm just wondering if they have some sort of, you know, abuse of the system that they take into account with that. It's you're literally farming money. It's like an MMO, the Twitch MMO. I mean, surely they thought of something for that. They probably check a lot of people getting a lot of unique subs and no views. Yeah, but you know, there's things like view bots and shit, you know. You think that stops anybody? No. You can have view bots. I got accused of view botting like 3 times on Hitbox because their system is really stupid. so checkmate. Turret's finished. Alright, now we can build walls. Alright, so how long do stone bricks take to make? They take 3.5 seconds to make one stone brick. Alright, that's fucking garbage. But that's fine. Alright. Now I feel like we almost are in, almost could use maybe 2 lines here. Of splitters and everything, but, I mean, we don't need it yet. I just want to get some more copper going, because I want to make a furnace line over here to get that shit going. So we're gonna make 1 splitter here. Fuck, we can't just go down there, can we? Should I go above this or should I go under it? You know what? I need to make sure that I can actually. Okay, we're actually good to go under it. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't gonna fuck up anything here. You haven't realized Pat's a viewbot? He's a very complicated one. I programmed him myself. That's why he does things with me, and nobody else will. He's the most technologically advanced viewbot the internet has ever seen. Alright, we have now a need for furnaces. A very desperate and dire need of furnaces. Alright, let's have a look here. Furnaces. 34. It's probably overkill, but whatever, we'll do it anyways, because... What happened to this thing? Oh, there's no iron anymore in this guy. Well, that's easy to solve. We just put some more iron in there. We still have a couple hundred transport belts, but I'm just telling you, we fucking need them, so, you know. Alright, that should be enough of that. Apparently we need every kind of resource for more inserters. Actually, we can just, we can replace some of these guys with fast inserters now. Because we're gonna make another iron line soon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 there. Fits that just fine. We're gonna definitely need some more assembling machines, though. So how's our pollution doing? Pollution's still pretty good. There's no need for alarm quite yet. Huh. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna move 2 of these down the line. Probably even make more of them. Maybe 4 of them down the line. The reason for that is because we're gonna have 2 lines, and we're gonna merge them all at the very end. Oh, something like that, yeah. And hopefully we can just keep these trees around, but whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna make this go a little bit faster. Alright, stone wall's finished. We can go on to optics now. Is this deathworld like it says like the title? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty deathworld. I will admit, it was my intention from the start to find an ideal starting conditions, like not have it just like outright not a maintainable area. So it's not like I'm but it was the first area. This is the first area I spawned, and I'm like, this is good enough. I would have actually re-rolled it if I felt like I would have just lost really early, because this is actually my, I want to say first attempt at Deathworld, but my first attempt was actually with Pat, and Pat was not digging it. So I decided to go at it alone. So, I mean, I didn't get far, let me just tell you. And it wasn't because of the biters, it was actually because Pat got bored. So, Pat's like, I don't want to really do this. So I'm like, okay, fine. And then we don't speak to each other anymore. No, I'm just kidding. But that's what the fan fiction would be for this. Alright, so we have a little bit of weird layout like here, but I think we can just do something a little bit strange, actually. Actually, no. The thing is, I want to just mine out everything here, but I'm really lazy to actually make proper like configurations of this stuff. So we're gonna do something like this. Fanfiction would be bad dying horribly. You know, I was thinking to myself like, if I ever did this on YouTube, what would I do? And I'd probably have like Starship Troopers clips all the time with like Pat's face on them. It's like some soldier dying like horribly. Bugs! And he just dies. That's how I thought it would go. Alright, we can get rid of these guys now, actually. We don't need these anymore. Oops. Fuck you. How do I even do that with my mouse? Alright. So, one of the most important things I figured that we need really early on is iron. And then let me make a splitter as well. Alright. Now, where's another splitter? Need more splitters. Fuck. I mean, it's pretty Deathworld-y. Hey, do you know that, like, apparently the phrase Deathworld is actually referring to a series of books? That's where they coined the term from, actually. I did not know this. It basically was a set of worlds that was, some book that was based upon, like, a world, that took place on a world that was just, like, basically uninhabitable. Something about how, like, the time to live when you're out in the wild is measured in seconds. It was, like, from, like, the 60s or something. That's all I know about it. Hey, I thought it was cool. I thought it was, like, an interesting fact. I mean, it had to come from somewhere, but, you know. Why does everything come from books? I mean, reading is so boring. God. Fuck books. Alright, I'm just gonna put some shit here. This is gonna be for splitters. There you go. Alright. Feeling kinda good about that. And let's get the last one going here. Fuck. Alright. That will connect with down there. You serious? This doesn't connect at all? I guess it wouldn't connect, would it? Fuck. You bet Pat, you bet Pat came from a book. He maybe did. Now come on, he works for Walmart, he has a tough life. Okay, so now we need to up the iron production drastically, because we're now splitting it like fucking 10 ways to Christmas. So we're gonna actually be spending a bit of time here upping the drill production here. As I said, I think this was kind of half the problem that we had last time. That he didn't really want to do. I don't entirely blame him for it, but yeah. Yeah, optics is not finishing because we need more iron in here. Or wait, does it have copper? No, it does have copper. Fuck's your problem then? Actually, that could probably use a fast inserter too. Having checked, I'm pretty sure that's StarCraft Destiny that's also streaming. I know he's known for something now, and I don't know what it is. You know what? I think it's Pat who talked about it with me. But Pat's all into that fucking, like, e-drama on the internet. Like, someone fucking says some shit about someone, and they're like some sort of, like, weird fucking activist. And he always tells me about, like, he's like, oh, did you hear about, you know, like, what this guy said to another person? I'm like, no. I don't know who that is. And then the conversation basically ends at that. Fuck you, burner drills. Always wants me to make burner drills. His YouTube page has a bunch of drama and politics on it. Yes. I knew he did something that was something that he'll probably regret at some point. There you go. This is a pretty good line. And now both these lines are going to be completely filled up. And continue going with this stuff. I mean, there's just some rules. It's just like something I've learned too. That is, when it comes to anything political, just keep your mouth fucking shut, because nobody fucking cares. Literally doesn't matter what your opinion is. Because you have to be a really pretentious asshole to think, you know, whatever your fucking ideological view is and just shove it down people's throats, you know? Do I want an SMG already? I may want an SMG already. I can't do anything with the green science-y stuff. And I think doing 200 is maybe a bit too far. I mean, SMG is easy to get to, so we'll just get that. Because in case they attack me, which is not likely to happen at this stage in the game, but, I mean, in case they do, I'll be here and ready. So why is StarCraft Destiny playing this? For fuck's sake. That's my question for you. I actually may have to do something weird with this layout, but we're gonna just leave it be for now. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really remember what he did. I just remember he was a caster for StarCraft. I mean, it's the same with Day 9, but Day 9 actually had some good stories. I think that was what I liked about Day 9 the best. Like, his commentary was pretty alright. I mean, I watch a lot of competitive Dota now, and I mean, those guys are pretty okay. Probably like LIRK. We just pick random games at each stream. I don't know, he's not... Like, I didn't think this would be up his alley, to be honest. Like, I'm a huge fucking nerd, and that's not... I'm not just saying, like, nerd as in, like, you know, like, whatever, like, oh... I'm playing video games. No, I'm talking about, like, actual nerd. Like, I like kind of engineering, computer math, kind of fucking garbage. It's fun. Like, I do it for amusement. I do it for fun. As I said, he always kind of like made me think he was like kind of like a. He just didn't seem like the kind of character that would like this kind of thing. But hey, you know what? More power to him, I guess. Should I challenge him to 1v1 Factorio? Deathworld. Yeah. Oh, actually, we can go here because we can go a little bit under the water here. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actually really nice. All right, never mind. This entire run has been saved. Fuck, but I have to like do something here. Fuck it, whatever. Person who makes nukes is the winner. Destiny is just copying me. Copying me how? What is he doing? Oh man. Sorry, I got reminded because whenever I guess it's just another me and Pat thing. He fucking hates e-celebs, by the way. Like absolutely fucking hates them. And it's like the funniest thing in the world to me. Why the hell isn't this going anymore? Fuck. Whatever. Oh, wasn't I making a fast inserter for this? Yeah, I did. He fucking hates e-celebs for some reason. I don't really know why. I just know he does, and it's fucking hilarious to me. He likes DSP for the wrong reasons. He likes DSP to make fun of him. And I mean, even I kind of feel bad for him, because like, I'm sure he never wanted this. I mean, he's got, like, DSP has like the ego the size of fucking, like, I don't know, Africa or whatever the fuck, but he's got a huge ego, and I think he like doesn't like the fact he has this reputation. He's tried to fix it, and it's just not going to get fixed. There is nothing he can do to salvage his reputation. This needs 2 stone bricks, right? Oh man. Does it actually need that much fucking... I don't think it needs this much actually. Yeah, actually it just needs this much. Sorry, I'm looking at the ratio for the walls. Yeah, that's fine. We're building walls, guys. Actually, this can just remain to be a burner inserter. There's actually nothing wrong with that. I wonder what he thinks is Sargon. Who's Sargon? Sargon of Akkad. First ruler of the something empire, known for his conquests of... Okay. Or you mean, oh, is there a YouTuber named this? Holy shit. He starts off his channel video with a fucking sigh.
Sargon of Akkad.
Sargon of Akkad.
Sargon of Akkad.
Sargon of Akkad.
I don't know who this is. I actually have no idea what he does. Alright, let's do some steel here. You're gonna have to fucking describe for me who the hell this guy is. Because I don't really know. Alright, so now we can start doing some shit here. So we're gonna just make this like 3 in width. Why can't you market yourself like that? Because I don't know. Anti-identity. Oh, what? I can't even say what that is. I am for finding the truth of the matter of rational arguments backed up by evidence. I do my own research and try to be thorough. I like to have in-depth conversations with stimulating people on a wide variety of subjects, ranging from gaming, anti-ideology, history, and fiction. My channel is my job at the moment. If you join my work and wish to support me, please consider backing me on Patreon or via PayPal. Okay. I suddenly care a little bit less. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a lot of transport belts. Maybe that might be too much for me. Yes, Anita. Yeah, something. Pat told me something about Anita or something. Apparently that's a common figure that I've never heard of. I don't really keep in touch with this stuff, as I said. It doesn't matter to me. I remember what I think. Trying to think of some other fucking figures that were like really famous that have dropped off the grid. I think it was like that guy Jack Thompson or something. I remember he was big on it's like video games. Fucking ruining our children. That guy died off really quick. I don't even know what the fuck happened to him. I kinda miss him actually. He was such a boss. He was like the best political person. I got all my news from that guy. Alright, so this is a lot of fucking resource. Alright, so now we're at the stage in the game where we want to... We're gonna go do some science. So... we just make some splitters and underground belts. So I have not actually done anything like this before, which is like splitting off this iron line. I don't know. Never done anything like this quite. So here's what we want to do. We want to make a shit ton of these assembling machines, right? So now we have a good amount of production. So we want to make a lot of science. So we need 2 things. We need copper and we need iron gears. So we're gonna get 1 from here and 1 from somewhere else. Where's my assembly machines? Why does it put burner drills on my main keys? Like, as if I want that fucking garbage. Stupid game. Probably doing exactly what I tell it, fucking piece of shit. How dare it. Alright, so let's get some long arm inserters, some regular inserters, and then keep making assembly machines. Alright. We're just gonna take some iron from the lines here. I'll put like pipes somewhere here maybe. Yeah, pipes right there. Alright, so we take like 2 things for iron gears. We do something like, maybe up here? No, right down here. Actually, no, we need to make it go down further, because this is a 1-line thing at the moment. So we do something like this, because we want them to join... Fuck, I did it right the first time. Whatever. We just do this. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. We need to bring plenty of power over here. After 3 AM, time to call it a night. Good night, and it's faded. Sorry I streamed so late. It's life sometimes. Sometimes you just want to play video games at ungodly hours. Alright. We just cancel that, just so we get all the other craps coming in. Wow. These things are made like really fast. So actually to the point where I'm thinking to myself, I need more fucking red thingies. Alright, this should be good enough for most of what I want to do. We just say, hey, red science. It is still making a lot of machines for this. So usually what I do is I don't remember how much I usually make. What the fuck, why didn't you just connect them? I don't remember how much I usually make for red science. I think I make about 4. But since the research costs are so expensive, it's probably worth making maybe double that. Well, let's see. Gears take half a second to make. Science Pack 3 requires 1 gear, takes 5 seconds to make. So, I mean, you can have 1 gear machine, actually, for 10 science ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I mean, it is a good ratio, technically speaking. This is what I mean about working at scale, you know? Just seems like a good number. Of course, now they need power. So I figure copper isn't really all that important right now, because it's even though I have all these things technically supposed to be using them, they're really not. Alright, here we go. We need to finish up these guys. Fuck, seriously? There we go. I'm just gonna put this guy over there. Alright. So that does it for science ones. So what we can do now is we can actually just start making science labs out the ass. And unfortunately, I cannot automate its production except for having a crap ton of transport belts. But either way, it's going to require a ton of like microchips and shit. But we can move this stuff around now. I like the way this is going so far. What the hell? Why is that not powered? Oh, that's not flipped the right way. Whoops. That has not been going this whole time. And it looks like one drill is enough to do one furnace, so that's also kind of nice. We have 38 walls so far. See, this is exactly what I meant though. Like, it's just like, as working at scale, like, this actually works pretty well. I mean, now it's starting to get a bit worrisome with how far this is going down, but, I mean, we're just going to go basically, because this caused a lot of pollution, pollution 3. Actually, it's not that much like I thought it would be. Alright, so, next problem is we now need to make these kinds of inserters. Also transport belts. Transport belts aren't a problem, it's the inserters. And this is for science pack 2s. So if we just start here, that's going to be green science. Alright, so we need a crap ton of iron. We need a crap ton of everything else. Actually, can't it just take from the same line? I mean, I really hate tapping from the same line though. That's actually my least favorite thing to do, but fuck it. Who cares? So, let's see, how's this gonna work? Actually, no, it can't go like this. Never quite done things like this. I think this would be okay. So let's say this is going to be the transfer belts. And you can even go and unload it like directly onto there. Because it will unload too, unfortunately. It's just kind of the way things are. Kind of weird how this works out, but the ratios are kind of this is the way they are. And I'm gonna have one that goes in there and grabs what it wants to. Alright. So that's green science for you. And let me just put down, before we continue this, let me just put down the science stuff over here somewhere in the corner. Just so we actually continue making science. Actually, we have a large problem here. Where's automation 2? Where's automation 2? Oh, okay. So yeah, we just gotta do that. Okay, never mind. We're actually okay. Sorry, I thought to myself that, yeah. I thought this would actually be problematic, but it's actually not. Where's science? There we go. Alright, I guess I'll just make one right here. Because one of the things is that we need automation 2 in order to make inserters. Inserters don't work without automation 2. But fortunately, they don't require green science to make it, so you don't actually have to make it yourself. There you go. That solves that one. We still need more labs, though. One more lab would be in good taste. Who the fuck cares? Mike's the Neville campaign slogan. Yeah, who wouldn't vote for that? That's the question. Yeah, I'd vote for that even. Who the fuck cares? Not worth it. It's never worth it. Fucking hell, these things are just all passing it on. Not actually researching anything. Look at them just pass it up the line like constantly. Yeah, because just because they're all using like a little bit of the science ones. They're not all on at the same time. That sucks. But don't worry, guys. We have tons. So what's the slowest factor in this thing? It's just the gear production. It's expensive. Alright, we're gonna need a couple more of these guys. We have another science maker? No. Actually, we have a science pack here. I just find it kind of weird how this works, because it's just like, it gets it for like a second. The problem is it keeps passing it up. It's because steel processing is 5 seconds per thing, so that's actually the whole problem. Like, it's 5 seconds per, like, unit of research, or whatever you want to call it. Dude, we're gonna have to upgrade the shit out of these. I'm just letting you guys know that. Alright, so now we have electronics going. Yeah, we kind of need to get this research going underway, but this is kind of what we planned on doing from the get-go. Alright, so let's just say this is where fucking inserters are made. So they require 1 iron plate, 1 gear, and yeah. So we just do something like this. So this is gonna make the gears. And up here we need to make, sorry, over here we need to make like a shit ton of fucking chips, so how is this going to work? So this is the big one. Chips require 2 iron plates and 10 copper cables. You make 2 copper cables every half a second. Chips take half a second to make. So this needs 5 assembly machines, all feeding it copper cables. Rest in pepperonis. We can't even do this, can we? Not like this, at least. Actually, it would work if we did this. There you go. Isn't this an intuitive layout? Which means we need to up our copper production, because this is definitely going to eat it all. Like, it's gonna like fucking snack on this shit. Math, guys. Don't drop out of school. You'll need it to play video games. This is such horseshit though, how much it needs. And like, since it's so fast, it requires... Okay, I would not say it requires fast inserters on one end, but it will need them on this end. That's just insanity. Because every single copper plate makes 2 copper cables, which needs to be then input into here. This is not going to be the layout for everyone. It's just for this one that's making the inserters, not the burner inserters, obviously. And as I said, the iron may run out, but we're just going to have to solve that supply issue when it comes down to that. Why is this? Oh, because this is making belts too, so This does not have to make belts anymore. You are done with that. You've done your job incredibly well. You'll be commended and sent home with honors or something for the amount of belts you've created for me, but we do not need that anymore. We need this shit here. And well, so this just needs one, right? Yeah, so one. So we just get the standard ones in there. We need way more of these. And then we're gonna have to make a bunch of green signs all the way down the line. Fuck, really? It just overrated and made into that shit? Thanks a lot, video games. Alright. Alright, this should be a good layout, I think. Actually, we can't do that. We need this thing over here. Alright, we need way more power poles too. Trust me, it's more intuitive than it looks. So why isn't this making chips yet? Oh, because it's not taking the chips anywhere. It's just fucking fast inserter it away, even though actually we don't need a fast inserter for that, so. Now, unfortunately, this is where it stops because we need automation too to make anything useful out of that, but we can prepare for that by making a crap ton of assembly machine 1s. Because that's what assembly machines 2 need. They need assembly machine 1s. And I forgot what else they need. Fucking 5 electronics. Some fucking gears, seriously. Well, that's an easy thing to make, actually. Fuck it. Might as well. Just make a chest full of gears. Might as well. We're never gonna not need gears. Alright, let's go right up 320 for science. I think actually, instead of making those things, we actually should be making... we should be making more science, because at this point we actually now have enough science production, but it's just not being used. So that's an easy fix as well, but it just takes a while to get there. Eat this all up. Hey, look at the fucking iron gears that are needed. Swarmy little bastard. And then these all need to go to automation 2s, and then probably we're going to need some more power production, because I'm going to guess that, yep, we're reaching that cap there. So let's get some more iron plates while we're at it, I guess. Probably need a lot more than that. Fucking steam engines, man. How do they work? We could make more on this line though, if we needed to expand the line. Because if we actually look at this, it actually has some free space here constantly, or maybe not. I don't know why this is like. Why are there these weird ass gaps? Who the fuck even knows? Let's see, steam engine boilers, steam engine boiler, that makes tons of labs. Actually, let's not do shit tons of labs, let's do... I don't even know why it's always like this for me. Oh well. Alright, we need an underground pipe and 2 more pipes. And then we can have shit tons of labs. So we're gonna fix our power problems here. Just because I anticipated this. So we're gonna do that right now. Because the minute we add a shit ton more labs, well, guess what the problem then becomes? Fucking... whatever the fuck this shit is. So we just kind of make pipes and shit. Actually, I don't even know why I need the underground pipes. I just kind of made them. Alright. And steam engines. And suddenly, power capacity is basically half again. So we're good to go. And it's also a matter of the assembly machine 2s require immensely more power, but they generate less pollution. Go figure, I don't know how that works. But once you have the green stuff going, we can upgrade the furnaces. Once we upgrade the furnaces, we then start doing oil, and then we work our way towards modules and shit. Actually, I think modules is the big one. After green science is modules. Oh, what the hell? I didn't actually make them, I just blueprinted them. Go figure. I'm just gonna make the same amount, even though it should technically have more. Holy fucking shit, I just don't have anything. Okay, so iron is already kind of like starting to get eaten up now. But worry not. For this was not unanticipated. Let me just stop making all this shit so I can make some more inserters. Alright. How many do I have right now? 2. Now it's going to take it twice as fast. That should be fine. Luckily we can just kind of mirror the bottom there. That's nice. Alright, let's see how many gears I have so far. 200 and something fucking gears. Nice. Excellent. We're actually almost to automation too. Holy shit. Fucking Christmas miracle. And all the gears are just completely backed up here and everything. It's fucking wonderful, actually. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, it's going to be a massive process of upgrading everything to at least assembly 2s, because assembly 1s are fucking dog shit. They're right now, they're 0.5 crafting speed, and they can only make simple things, like chips or whatever. But now, these things are 0.75. They're slightly better. Okay. I really don't need any more of these science things. Why did it make so many of these? Oh, because it's just fucking copper cables. Maybe I should, like, just have a fucking crate full of copper cables. I'm actually considering that very heavily now. Alright, here we go, guys. It's happening. Fucking, you make inserters. Unfortunately, one link is missing from this. There you go. Inserters are now coming off the line. I love it when things just kind of work out like this. This is the satisfaction and addictiveness of this game, honestly, right here. Just fucking just comes together, all neat in a nice bundle. I guess this is all we're gonna need, though. For now. Alright, automation 2 finished. We could do fluid handling, but I'd rather do either advanced material processing. I think I'd be more into that right now. Steel furnaces would be a huge boon to our production. So now it's just everything's completely coming off the line. So what's the slowness here? Okay, I think this needs to be faster. Yeah, it's just eating this shit up. Holy fucking shit. Okay, it's because of this fucker, that's why. He's just eating it off a line, like, before anyone else gets it. I like gears, but I don't like gears that much. Okay, each make that. We're just gonna limit it to, like, that many slots as well. Just something I can just grab from every once in a while. Let's keep making this shit. A lot of things need to get upgraded now. You know what? This thing doesn't even need fucking to... I mean, this thing does, but, like, this gear machine, it's fine if it's limited a little bit down, you know? Because nothing's getting fucking iron down the line. What's this thing's problem now? It needs 2 iron plates? Holy shit. Okay, apparently that's also a factor of slowness here. There you go. That's much better. Alright, what's the problem now? It's just gears. Yeah. Gears are going as fast as they possibly could go. Oh, because you know what? It's faster than normal. That's why. Because, yeah, we haven't made a lot of these assembly machines. So, yeah, the pollution is 2.4 in each of these. The power drain, the energy consumption is 150 kilowatts, but for these it's 90. So we almost double the energy consumption when we upgrade to assembly 2s, however, pollution goes down by 0.6. What is the thing that you would want in this kind of a game? I think it's to reduce pollution consumption. But then again, you have to make more steam engines to compensate for it, so... I mean, you know what? Ultimately, in the end, it's getting more things faster is actually probably a good idea. And I'm heavily debating to split this up again to make it go up there, but... I don't know. Having this at the end of the line is actually was really piss poor planning on my part. And I kind of knew it from the get-go. I'm like, this is really piss poor planning on my part. You know what we need to do? We need to maybe raise... Fuck. Just take this fucking iron. No, you fucker. Take the iron. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking now I should actually add more furnaces here. Actually, we don't need to because we're going to upgrade the furnaces. That's also really piss poor planning on my part. When we upgrade the furnaces, we won't need them. Everything needs that iron. Sounds like an odd sitcom, I know. The one thing we are going to need right now, though, is we're going to need a shit ton of stone. Fuck. How do I not have any splitters at all? Actually, you know what? That's probably why. I'm still making those assembly machine fucking 2s. Alright, we do this guy. Alright, so we just need to feed furnaces that are getting some... Fuck, I don't have any electric grills. Cruel joke. All a cruel joke, guys. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, it's iron that we actually need. So what's the fucking iron, man? Hey, you know what? You fucking only fill up 2. Sick of it eating up iron here when it really shouldn't be. Because that's the reason it's taking so long to do anything. It's because of that line. The more things you have leeching off the line, the worse it is. Oh, this needs power too. Alright. Let's just build some more science. We'll see if the green science game backed up at all, but I don't think it is, because otherwise it would be going all the time then. You know what, in fact, I would say this is just not necessary at the moment. Yeah, it's gonna stop now. So that means all of the iron is gonna just get redirected up here. It's just all the inserted... Oh, it is. It's actually getting backed up anyways. Fuck. Alright. Why is it so fucking slow then? Alright, never mind. You can resume what you're doing. So we just don't have enough labs. Rest in pepperonis, I guess. Yeah, look at this shit right here. So we just need a shit ton more labs, actually. Yeah, because they're all doing what they're supposed to. They're just not researching fast enough. Wait, how do we have one wall? Where did this fucking shit come from? Huh. We should probably eat fast inserters. Because this needs 300 for 30 seconds. Fuck. Well, okay, yeah, we need a shit ton more. Fuck, this isn't nearly enough labs, man. I didn't think we needed so many. Apparently I was super wrong about that. I think that these are the longest things that take the most amount of time for me to make, so we'll speed it up. Because that's the way expensive mode works. It's all the raw resources are the things that always take so long. Okay, this explains a lot of what the problem was before. Because like it's backed up already, and there's no reason for that other than the fact that it's not actually researching it fast enough. Actually. But that's okay, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to increase the research by any means possible. But we're definitely upgrading all this shit. The fuck? Oh shit. Where? It says you triggered an alien attack by pollution. Oh fucking shit. Oh shit, son. Dude, all hands to battle stations. Alright, this is a little bit sooner than I thought it would be. Okay. What? Where did they come from? I thought we had time. They may have expanded there, and I just don't know it. Shit. Of course they expand. Have fun with the now constant attacks, Mike? Yeah. Oh my god, there they are. That's why. Alright, we need to change our plan here. I didn't fucking ask him to come down here. How'd I have more time than that? Oh god. Okay, we need ammo. How quickly the tides turn, yeah. Well, I thought this was gonna be a fucking relaxing game. No, I didn't. It's deathworld. Oh my god. We need a turret here. Okay, we may have lost, actually. Alright, we've definitely lost. Alright, we definitely lost a turret there. Alright. Fucking hell. Alright. No, no, no. The run is still good. The run is still good. I just, they expanded much sooner than I thought they would. Yeah, the change of plans. Like I said, change of plans. Change of plans. We're doing things slightly differently now. Yeah. Alright, we need ammunition. All according to plan, yeah. No, the run isn't ripped yet. They just, they kind of expanded, and the thing is, I don't have any radars or anything to know that they're coming, right? It's kind of the problem. So... But now that I know that they're here, we can plan accordingly. Alright, let's get some ammunition too. Because they kind of expanded right in my territory. I didn't think they would go this close, but then again, I should have anticipated that. Hey, you thought there would be no action. Well, you're fucking wrong. So, like, I can't see it there because I don't have a radar going at all times. Which, like, I now just built two, so... Because I kind of need to know when they decide to come down here. It's kind of important for me. Actually, what the hell? I knew they were close by. They had to have been close by. Build a wall and drop nukes. Good old American treatment. No, it's just, we started making walls. We'll see how that's gone. But all we need is we just need a couple of turrets to hold us over. And then we should be okay. Alright, let's continue science-y production kind of be shit. Alright. Because that's why I kind of left something to make walls and then not really have to deal with it. And then we're going to just have turret coverage all throughout the walls, and hopefully they won't attack any more furiously than that. Because their evolution is based upon my pollution, which they're kind of reaching over here, but shouldn't be a big deal. That's a fucking big-ass nest. That was like... That just went completely under the radar for me. No pun intended. I was not expecting that. But it's okay, because now that we know about it now, so... I like how I got an achievement to basically set that off. By the way, it's because I'm playing with mods on. It's considered this a completely separate, like, achievement run sort of thing. That's what it does, I think. I know, I had no radar. Well, that's what we're doing now. Alright, do we have light armor we can... Yes, we do have light armor we can equip. Alright, we have 11 turrets and 39 ammunition. Okay, we have more turrets than we have ammunition. I'm just gonna say that might be a fucking undersight. So I'm gonna have it take. Okay, we're taking some of these grabbers away just so it makes more ammunition. All right. I mean, on one hand, I would like to make the furnaces, but on the other hand, we need to get rid of the fucking scourge that is over there. Actually, we need steel plates for this anyway. So you know what? That problem has been solved for me already. I can't even, I have to wait until this makes a shit ton of steel. Alright, what's the next thing? Oil processing? Yeah, oil processing sounds good. How's our power doing now? Okay, it's pretty good. Alright, so these are just gonna make steel again. How much ammunition do I have? 91, that isn't enough. 1 objects were destroyed. Alright, do I have SMG? We do have an SMG. Alright. Alright, we still need way more ammunition though. Just not making enough. This is just barely started to make steel plates, and it's a very slow and tedious process. Fucking hell. Because of expensive mode. Something else that we didn't really take into account. But we're learning this now. Well, like I said, I kind of figured. But we're not quitters. We will deal with the alien scourge wherever it comes to meet us in battle. Alright. Alright. Let's do some turret creeping strats. Alright. That is not going so bad. Where'd all my ammunition go for that? Alright, this only took most of the ammo. Got him! Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna have to go a bit down here, and then... I don't want them to come over here anymore, but they may have already expanded here. Alright, so far so good. Nothing new is actually appearing. So, okay. We'll just give it a bunch of ammunition. Okay. It appears like we've contained it, guys. We can all go home. Nothing's the problem anymore. Nothing to report. Yeah, they're gonna expand quickly, those little fuckers. But they came all the way up here, So they may have another base. They may have another new base down there somewhere. But that's why walls were invented, guys. But unfortunately, we need more ammunition for this to be a reality. So let's first of all get these furnaces going. One step at a time. We need these 2 brick things. This is why I made the 2 brick things. And we already have like 100 walls.